learned from a waveform. I learned your face from a screen. You taught me how to say it before I knew what it means. I watched you build a totem of lies out of slogans and clay. You stitched desire into ritual, then press play. You don't bleed, you choke, you don't break, you joke. You call it self-expression, I call it cope. You keep calling it yours, like belief makes it stick. You keep calling it real, like the repetition will hit. You call it original, I call it synchronized. You call it personal, I see it multiply. You call it original, say it till it sticks. You call it original, I hear the same old shit. I see the rhythm in your damage, perfectly on time. Pain quantized to quarter notes, line by line by line. You learn the language of collapse from a loop that never ends. Every impulse pre-approved by invisible friends. You don't need a reason, you just need a cue. When the signal hits your spine, you do what you do. You call it original, I call it well-trained. You call it individual, I call it insane. You call it original, like no one ever did. You call it original, I call it what it is. Say it, say it, say it again. Say it till the word replaces sense. They sold you the outline, they sold you the pose, they sold you the hunger, they sold you the goal, they sold you the feeling of being alone. They sold you the echo to call it your own. If it hurts on schedule, it isn't a wound. If it moves the crowd, it's already been tuned. You mistake the pulse for a heartbeat, the drop for release. You think you chose the option, but the option was set beneath. You keep pointing at the mirror, asking who's to blame, while the glass keeps learning how to say your name. You don't chase the meaning, you chase the proof. You don't wanna feel it, you want it bulletproof. You call it original, I call it rehearsed. You call it original, I call it curse. You call it original, like it came from you. You call it original, like it's suddenly true. Original, measured and fed. Original, living in your head. Original, locked to the grid. Original, bound by what they did. You can keep the word, you can keep the sound. Just don't tell me it was born here when I hear it all around. When I hear it all around. You can keep the word, you can keep the sound.